YouTube. This one. It's live. Okay. So that's working fine. Let's launch the game. Notice. First chapter. Okay. Game's working fine. Audio seems fine. Let's get into it. Okay. So, I might be a bit tired today. I did do... actually, hold on. I need to update the title for Twitch. There we go. I entered all the information. I didn't hit done. Okay. But yeah, as I was saying, I might be a bit tired today. Because I did end up doing a double stream yesterday. Because Time Changes actually didn't release until when my normal stream would end. But I still wanted to start at the regular time. But I also really wanted to play Time Changes. So, I did double one today, then. I should be fine for the stream overall. I have my tea to keep me awake. So it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'll probably make a bunch of mistakes though. But I do that regularly. It's just at least this time, I have an excuse. But yeah. So, last time, we made it to Ruan, I believe. The actual city of Ruan that we were heading to. We went around there. Ran into a bunch of thugs who hit on Estelle and Chloe. Who was a student from the academy who showed us around town. They didn't like Joshua, but then they found out we were bracers and ran away. Then... we booked a hotel, got kicked out by the Duke, because he decided he liked the room, and because he's the Duke, he deserves the hotel. And it just wasn't worth trying to fight with him. But it was fine, so we ran into Niall again. He offered us the ability to stay at his, in his room. But then when we woke up, went to the guild, and we found out that the orphanage that Chloe works at, possibly lives at, caught fire in the night. We don't know whether it was arson or whether it was just an accident. Based off of the cutscene, it looked like someone started it outside. But we've been tasked on trying to see what caused it and if everyone's okay. So let's go save those children. That being said, I say that. We did also get, if we go to Ruan, a couple side quests. And those kids will be fine until we finish these, I'm sure. It's only a fire. It's not super urgent. In real life, it is super urgent, so if you see a fire, report it immediately, fix it, put it out. But in the game, the fire will stay frozen until we get there. Actually, I might have some...
I can't decide.
Okay,
Come back
no.
anytime.
Hello. I came from Zeiss to do some market research on the orbital gun I'm building. But on the way, I went into some nasty monsters on the Ina Causeway. I panicked, dropped the bag with my prototype inside, and just bolted. Oh, we saw your request on the bulletin board. You're trying to track down that prototype orbital gun, right? Yeah, that's right. Please find it if you can. Will do. Okay. Okay, so we want to cross the bridge. Down. Excuse me, sir. Are you Mr. Hug? Yeah, I'm Hug, but... Oh, are you folks braces? Yep, that's right. You lost your warehouse key, right? That's right. Just the other day, I was on the job moving bales around the crane and into the warehouse. I must have lost it around there. I was having a drink at the Aqua Rosa bar, and I'm sure I had it then. That's why I believe I must have lost it around there. That's about all I know right now. We'll keep that in mind. If we learn anything, we'll contact you again. Of course, I'm counting on you. Till later then.
I'm looking forward to this.
This way. Down below. Oh. I think I saw something shine. I knew it. There's something in the water. I wonder what it is. There's the issue with Hug, so I'd like to check it out, but... What do we do? We can't just splash around in there, can we? If only we had some kind of tool to hook it up with or something. We need a fishing rod. Upstairs, I guess. Yeah. There are fishing tools placed here. I wonder if we can borrow this. We can ask someone who works here. I think the bartender's on the first floor. Yeah, you're right.
You want to place an order?
Hey, I think I saw a fishing pole on the second floor. Could we borrow it? Sure thing. Just ask and I'll lend it to you anytime. Borrow the fishing pole. Once you're done with that, return it to me. Okay. Go back down. I wonder what's in there. It'd be great if we could check it out, but it's a little too far out of reach. I think we'd pick it up if we had some kind of tool to hook it. We literally just got the fishing rod. Ta-da! I see. So you'll use a fishing hook to pull it up. Well, won't that be difficult? Hehe, just watch the awesome moves of your big sister Estelle. Yeah, well, go for it. Obtain the warehouse key. Look, I fished it out! Wow, Estelle, that was impressive. I didn't think it would actually work. Hey, that's not really a compliment. But I'm glad it worked out. This has to be the key that Hug was looking for. Who would have thought it'd be in a place like this? Let's go and bring it to Hug. Right.
I didn't expect your fishing skills to come in handy here, Estelle.
Maybe I should have brought my own rod. I bet there were other requests I could have solved by fishing.
I highly doubt that. This is good.
You?
Oh, you want to place an order?
I used to be a fisherman myself. I'd go out and catch our ingredients fresh early in the morning with my own boat. Not to brag, but our fish is the freshest in Ruan. Okay, so that's just telling us to return it. Join the progressive line. Hey there, were the fish riding today? Let me know if you're hungry. I'll make the world's tastiest food for you. Sorry to bother you doing work. Oh, what's up? Oh, could it be? Yep, we found it. Isn't it this key? Wow, this is it. There's no mistaking it. Thank you so much. I don't know what I'd have done without it. Probably be fired. By the way, why is it tangled up in fishing line? Well, a lot happened. Uh-huh. Well, it's alright. I'll see you folks later. Thanks again.
Woo! All done.
Okay. Now it wants us to go that way. If we can. Which is this way.
According to the map, this path is called the Ina Causeway.
Ina, huh? Speaking of, I wonder how Ina's doing.
She's probably enjoying a drink or two now that Shara's also back.
There's more hogs, who are adorable, so will not be touched.
Yikes! Stay back! This guy means business. I'm game.
Okay. Looks like it's this way. Tower. I don't think we fought these guys yet.
Let's switch it up.
Ah, the hogs did make it in.
The perfect move.
Unfortunate.
Faster.
My turn.
Okay. So both enemies are weak to fire. I'm gonna do this
Here we go.
to make sure I hit both.
I won't let you. Let's go. The perfect move.
Back attack.
Eat this.
Okay. That won't be enough to stun. That should be though.
Too slow. I'll be your opponent.
Okay. And do blue impact.
Let's go. Perfect move.
Tried delaying him. Didn't work.
Now I'm mad.
Okay.
Here we go. Burn. I'm on fire.
Leave it to me. Dual strike. I won't let you.
Now I'm mad. How's this? There. Ha! Stop.
There we go.
Too slow. That's one of the tetracyclic towers. Not bad. Azure Tower.
I'm not stopping yet. Why not check it out?
Gradual CP recovery when critical health. That doesn't matter so much. The defense and magic defense plus 50 is good though. Okay, we can check new hair for Joshua. It'll be hard to convince me to switch off of red though. Yeah. But Orphans. No, I still want that. Okay. This would get me Earth Wall. And not cost anything. Besides EP dropping a fair bit, but we haven't a lot at this point. Sure. And what do those spells do? Titan's Roar hits everything. And lowers their defense. An Earth Wall. Blocks 1 instance of damage. I mean, I can see a use for that. For the cost of it, I don't see it being used too often, though. But let's say there's a specific attack that we're trying to avoid. I can see a reason to want to use that. So it's nice to have, it just likely won't come up too often. Okay. Stick with that for now.
Monsters.
Okay.
Could be trouble.
That's the same one we had before. That's a lot of enemies. Go away, Mr. Pig. Go away, Mr. Pig. I don't want to fight you. Okay. I don't like how they have reflect. Okay, I think it's just physical reflect. Yeah. Okay, so we want to use magic on them. They are weak to magic, and to be fair, they have 620 defense compared to 78 magic defense. So I don't think we want to be doing physical attacks on them too often anyways. Hit 3 with this. We can only get 2 with this, unfortunately. So let's do that. Okay. You can definitely go like this. Okay, that's S. That's also S. Both 240? No, this is 300. So let's use this.
Here we go. Blow 'em away. Follow my lead.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Okay. Can I get a better... Nah, just a little bit too far away to get this one as well as those two again. Okay, let's do that. I had a feeling we'd move out of the way. I was not expecting you to move out of the way. Okay. At least they're not the same monsters, but still. Okay, now I'll want to use Earth. Or Fire, actually. But I can't hit everything with Fire. Over there. Yeah, I can't hit everything with Fire. So I'll use Titanic Roar.
You all.
You will still use Petrifying Breath. Stun 2 of them as well.
I'll change the tide of battle.
Okay. Immune to death blow. Yeah. I have him. Okay. For a second there, I thought I had him heal himself. It's like, you don't need healing. Here, I definitely want to use that again. Destroy. This should stun it.
You're mine. I'll change the tide of battle.
Okay. Try that.
My turn.
What are you weak to? Fire. Okay.
Stay calm.
Burn. Payback time.
I'll change the tide of battle.
Okay. So you're muted right now.
Move.
Take up the backup then.
Dual strike. Estelle, do it.
Here we go. Burn. Rock the defense.
Keep at it.
Okay. You're mine. This is the end.
Okay.
I'll change the tide of battle.
You're still muted.
The perfect move.
It's unfortunate because you can use magic for free right now.
Eat this. I won't let you.
You'll pay for that.
Let's do that. You can do that.
Let's begin.
Burn. You'll pay for that.
So you're completely out of
Gotcha.
mana.
How about this? Follow my lead, Joshua.
So I think this should actually stun it. So even though it does reflect.
Dual strike.
Oh, it just doesn't do any damage. Okay, gotcha.
This is bad.
Up to you? Yeah.
Let us begin. Healing.
You're a lifesaver. All right. Gotcha. How about this?
Really, Estelle?
I'll show no mercy.
Okay. That should do it. Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm not beat yet.
Oh! Joshua now has the ability Shara did. where he'll just randomly decide to heal.
All done. Did
Uh,
the monster just drop an orbital gun?
I've never seen this model before. Could it be?
okay. Yeah, spell level up to 4. Yeah. Okay, so you gained Resurgence a while ago. Heal an ally for 5% HP and CP by 50 when they're about to fall, so when they get low health. And just a chance to heal 15% when they're attacked. It's great, but it always seemed to activate on Shara exclusively when it wasn't needed. But something I'd rather have than not, so.
All right, rested and ready.
Okay, let's explore the
keep
tower.
going.
This one's dangerous. Keep
Yeah,
it together.
I don't want to fight those things. They're very annoying. If that last fight is anything to go off.
I'll take you down. Let's do it together.
I'll destroy you.
Tachuan? Extremely weak to Earth. So go do
Let's
Stonehill.
begin. Battle concluded. Let's keep moving. This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
That'll go up. So where we came in. That also goes up. But okay.
I'll take you down.
Let's switch it up.
Not okay. It does count. I missed him anyways. Oh no, I hit the one next to me. I missed this one. And you want fire or earth?
Don't let off.
Yeah, okay.
Healing.
You're a lifesaver. Stun.
You're mine.
Let's get moving.
That continues up. It does. Okay. Let's check out the other door. This is the dead end. Well, dead end on this floor.
They look tough, but we're tougher.
We'll end this in no time. I'll destroy you. The perfect move. Dual strike. Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
This is also a dead end. Okay. Guess we have to get onto this floor from somewhere above.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
You know what? Let's go up the other stairwell. I don't feel like fighting that thing. They're super annoying. Just being immune to physical attacks.
I'll take you down.
I'll destroy you.
You're mine.
Let us begin. Earth.
All right. How's this? Prepare yourself. Yeah.
That should do it. Yep. Okay.
That went better than I thought.
So that continues up even more. That goes back down. That goes up. That goes back down. This is... Okay, I think that's the way down that we could have... The other way down that we could have come up. I think.
This one's dangerous. Keep it together.
Okay, plus 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this goes down to the first floor again. To explore another section down here, I guess. Yep.
I accept your challenge. Keep it up.
Okay.
I thought the two of them would be close enough together. You guys.
Perfect move.
Okay, well, go this way, I guess. Try to stun the other two.
You're mine.
We stunned one at least.
All right.
And Estelle can't hit all three.
How's this?
Can you hit 2 with this? You can. Let's go this route.
How about this? Rush your defense.
Too slow. Ready at any time.
Yeah, delay those two. you for waking me up.
Gotcha! How about this?
Estelle!
Yeah! Bonus!
Leave it to me. Let us begin. Healing. Let us begin. Let's keep it up.
Nice job, Joshua.
Yes, that's the dead end. Okay, so I can go back up. So nothing here. That's the way we came down originally.
We have superior numbers. Stay on guard.
Doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. Back up more. Okay. So this might not be the other way up I was thinking.
I'll be your opponent.
Okay. It's just these guys.
I'll destroy you. Keep at it.
Yeah! Bonus!
The perfect move. Here. Take this.
Okay. That was fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice job, Joshua.
We can explore that way. Guessing this also goes down to the first floor. Yep.
I'll be your opponent. I accept your challenge.
You're mine!
Okay.
Perfect move.
This is the back.
You're mine! Let's go!
Okay.
How's this?
I got your back, Estelle.
Sure, let's do that.
Hurricane!
Too slow.
There we go.
That went better than I thought.
You did it, Estelle.
Finish this!
Let's switch it up.
Bonus!
The perfect move. Dual strike.
You're mine! All right. Here we go.
This should finish him off.
Get crushed!
If not, I would have deserved
went
to
better
be
than I thought.
attacked.
You did it, Estelle. This chest. You...
Okay. Found a mimic. Yeah.
Caution. This one's dangerous.
Explodey guys.
Keep it together.
Explodey guys. Okay, these ones are weak to earth. I guess. Can you be petrified? They can't. Okay. Whoa, no, 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 no. Let's do that. Can I hit all three without getting too close? I'm hoping that's far enough away from the explosion.
Follow my lead.
Got it. Healing.
You're a lifesaver. Payback time. Now I'm mad.
Okay. So back away. Will. Yeah. Titanic War. Slow them down again.
Joshua.
Got it.
Okay, I think. I'm pretty sure this will do it. One of them survived, but this should end it. Yeah.
It's not enough.
Not enough for a stealth alone. Flamberg. A long sword, distinguished by an elegant wave-like blade. We can't use long swords. We use stabs and knives. So that's for our next party member. So in other words, we'll be getting a new party member soon. Okay. Let's go back up to this floor. Now, we can go up to the next.
This guy means business. I'm game.
Okay.
Treasure found.
EP cut 2, I think. Okay, yeah, we do have the second version of that equipped already. Okay, there's nothing here. It's a dead end. It does allow us to see the other treasure chests, though. Nope, don't mind me. You keep doing your Kabuto's things.
What a suspicious chest. Better be careful.
We'll save. But at the same time, do need some BP recovery for Estelle. Okay.
That was delicious.
Just the one. Slow them all down.
You got it. Promise. All right.
Okay, let's back away. Sure, Satanic War.
Broke the defense.
Leave it
Okay,
to
and
me.
we stunned the one that was going to use magic. Hit. I can. How we? I think this might actually still do more though, because they're very weak to earth. That defeated the one that's not stunned.
Faster. Leave it to me.
Can do it. What's our reward?
I did it.
Blue sphere. I mean, the resist death blow is nice. It does also give +5 speed, so maybe it's better than what Joshua has. No, I like the evasion. Still good for now. Okay, so this entire wing has been explored. Which means we have to go back down and then go up the other side. Right, down another floor. Nope, this is the wrong way. I think it's this one then? Okay, yes. And that one goes down, so we want to go left.
This guy means business. I'm game.
Okay. Scoot on by. Okay, that goes up to the next floor. Anything in here at all? That's monsters. There is another path that goes up to the next floor as well. So just monsters.
Found treasure.
Some regular treasure chest. Better boots. Same boots for you. Yeah, just better in general. Okay. Nope, this way.
Treasure found.
Blazing fried chicken. Joshua, can you have food? And then we can learn that. Chicken. That's the only one we're missing, right? Yes. I missed it. There it is.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Okay. Can you make that? Still need monster row for you. Blazing fried chicken. We need a monster tender. We need a bunch of monster tenders because it still also has a unique creation from this. So we'll need 6 in total. If not more, if Joshua doesn't fail making it. Speaking of which, let's go to Ron. Who has monster tenders so far? Monster meat. Okay, the Rotorans have tenders. You have bones, you have shell. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's the way outside. You want the chest first.
All right, treasure time.
Battle suit. Do you have? Yeah, that's enough. Increase. Okay.
This is a good place to stop.
This feels great.
Anything out here?
Wow, you can see so far from up here.
The sea breeze feels nice. Makes me want to stay here for a while.
Then let's do that to our heart's content.
Can I fast travel? I can.
We should hurry.
What'll it be?
If you happen to find an orbital gun lying somewhere along the Ina Causeway, could you bring it to me? It might be the prototype that I lost. Hey, would this happen to be your orbital gun prototype? How? How did you find it? We took it off a wanted monster in the tower. I think it was drawn to the septium in the orbital mechanism. That's not very good for a gun then. How do you spell thank you? Phew. I would have been seriously boned there. That's your request wrapped up then. Sorry, but we gotta run. Oh, you're really in a hurry, huh? At least let me give you this. Sealed blade. This small token of my thanks. Keep up the good work out there, alright? You got it.
Woo! All done.
I think we actually already have had one of those. Okay, no we didn't. But it sucks. I mean, to be fair, Seal's not a bad ability, but at this point we need more than just 2 fire. We need stuff like 2 fire and 2 earth. we did have one of those, we could have seen about upgrading it. Okay. So we can just fast travel.
We should hurry.
Let's save those kids. They've waited long enough. This is terrible. It's completely burned down. Huh? Who are you? Oh, are you two from the Bracers Guild? Yeah, we are. And I'm assuming you two are from Minoria? Yeah, we're here to clear the debris. The fire broke out in the middle of the night, so we rushed over to help put it out. But as you can see, we couldn't do a thing. What about the people inside? The matron and the children? Don't worry, they're all safe. They're all resting at the inn in Minoria right now. It was a pretty bad fire, but at the very least no one was badly injured. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, it could have been much, much worse. We're gonna stay here for a bit longer to clear the debris. What about you guys? Oh, we'll probably head straight for the inn to check on... Sorry, but that'll have to wait. What? Even from a quick glance, there's far too much about this scene that's off. And the clues here won't be around forever. I know how you feel, I really do, but let's prioritize the investigation for now. You're right, we're bracers after all. We have to figure out what happened here. Let's start with a sweep of the grounds. Looks like you've made up your mind. Okay, we're counting on you. Planted herb has been pulled by the roots and thrown everywhere. That's not something a fire can do. The log chairs are scattered haphazardly around the outdoor table. That could have just been from before. The dirt from the flower bed is all over the place. That's still the same dirt. The tipped over milk tank is already empty. The barrel that contained food is completely charred. The stone wall has completely collapsed. This spot, the damage here is especially bad. Not to mention, it kind of smells here, don't you think? Yeah, that probably means one thing. The remains of the door lie charred on the ground. Oh boy, nothing but ashes. Huh? What's wrong? Is it just me? But this hinge looked like it was torn right off. You're right. Looks like it was destroyed before the fire broke out. How would you be able to tell that? Okay, anything else? The barrel that contained food is completely charred. Okay. Anything to say, Solomon? Man, I was really freaked out last night. Even from Minoria, we were able to tell that the northeastern sky was oddly red. We hurried here as fast as we could, but we couldn't stop the place from burning. The damage here is so bad, they'll likely have to build it all from scratch. That's not gonna be cheap. I wonder what Matron Teresa will say. Or will do. Did I miss something? Nope. We saw that one before. Firewood for the fireplace is scattered everywhere. Well, we've covered quite a bit. How about we take a moment to organize what we've learned? Good idea. First, the source of the fire. It doesn't seem like it started inside the building. I think it's likely that it started outside. Outside? Yeah, right here. Or right there, specifically, in the corner. The fire probably spread from here to around the entire building. Oh, you mean where the stone wall collapsed? But how do you know that's where the fire started? The ground is far more scorched than anywhere else. You can tell if you compare them. Hey, you're right. If the fire really did start here, outside the building, do you know what that implies? You mean... The light's overheated. No, someone started the fire. Yeah, I think so too. That lingering smell? It's highly flammable oil. They must have spread it around here and then set it on fire. That's awful. Also, it's odd that this place is this messy. I mean, why is the garden completely ruined? Someone must have done this on purpose.
Is that really true?
Chloe.
Oh, Chloe!
I didn't know you were here.
Why? How could anyone do this? This place is filled with irreplaceable memories. Why would anyone do something so heartless?
Chloe.
Chloe.
I'm sorry. I lost my temper.
Understandable.
I just...
Don't be sorry. We understand. We only visited yesterday, but I still can't believe it. This is outrageous, right? How could anyone do this?
Estelle,
But at least the matron and the children were all safe. So everything will be okay. You don't have to worry anymore, all right?
thank you. I feel a little better now. The headmaster suddenly burst into our classroom during morning classes, and he told me that a fire had broken out at the orphanage. I could barely breathe the whole way here.
I see.
Everyone is at the inn in Minoria. We finished our investigation here, so if you don't mind, could we join you in visiting them?
Oh, not at all. I'd be grateful if you did.
All right then. Let's head to Minoria.
BP increased by 2.
The children and the matron must have been terrified.
That fire was massive. I'm just glad that they were safe.
Don't worry. I know everyone will cheer right up when they see you, Chloe.
I'm so glad you two are here.
Yeah. It's just the main quest that we still have to do. Can I fast travel? I can. No. Let's go here
Be
and
there
walk
in a
up.
jiffy.
Okay. Second floor, I guess. Yep.
Matron! Everyone!
Oh, Chloe! You're here!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. And no one's hurt?
No, we're all fine. I'm okay too.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad.
Thank you for coming, my dear. And I see Estelle and Joshua came with you as well.
Yes, the owner of the inn reported what happened to the guild.
We were investigating the scene, so we stopped by to see you.
I see. Thank you for visiting us.
Your investigation? You mean the fire, right? Did you figure anything out?
Well,
How best to say this?
Is there anyone that you made really angry?
Hey everyone, who's hungry? I didn't have breakfast, so I was thinking of getting something to eat in the dining hall. And I thought I might as well treat you all with some sweets.
What? Really? I want pudding! But Chloe... Come on, Clem. Huh?
Mary really is
Quit
super
moping
smart
and hurry
compared
up.
to all of them. She knows what's
Let's
going
go,
on.
Chloe.
Yes, yes.
whew, that was a big help. I really didn't want the kids to hear this.
Me neither. Seemed like that girl Mary picked up on it, though.
I'm truly blessed to have such a clever girl around. Now then, you mentioned something about an investigation? Please, ask me anything.
Thank you for your cooperation.
All right. Well then,
First of all, based on what we found in our investigation, we've concluded that the fire was most likely arson.
I see. I suspected as much. I'm always very careful when it comes to using the fire, so I did find it odd.
Now, may I ask, do you have any idea who might have done this? In other words, someone who could have had a motive.
No, not at all. We don't have much in terms of Mira, and I can't imagine anyone would have a grudge against us.
Unless it's someone who Clem stole from. I don't think that's actually the case in this, but that would be a possible motivation. We do know he has sticky fingers.
so it wasn't for money or revenge.
I truly hope this isn't the case, but we can't rule out that this might have been done for sick amusement. Did you notice anything strange just before or after the incident? For example, a suspicious-looking person lurking around the orphanage?
Let me see. No one after you two arrived. And I cannot imagine that gentleman was involved in this either.
Gentlemen.
That gentleman?
While we were attempting to escape from the building, a roof beam fell, blocking the entrance. But then a man broke through the door. He moved the beam and helped the children and me escape.
Wow, that's impressive. Was it someone from Minoria?
I wish I could tell you, but after he saved us, he ran off, saying he was going to get help from the village. But when we asked the people of Minoria, no one seemed to know who he was.
That sounds
Suspicious.
suspicious. Also, it's a little weird that he was around the orphanage that late at night. Do you remember what he looked like?
He looked to be in his late 20s and was dressed in an ivory-colored coat. Also, he had beautiful silver hair.
Silver hair?
He had a deep, thoughtful gaze that spoke of hardships, despite his youth. He didn't seem like a bad person.
He sounds a bit odd, but he did save you. So I guess he's probably not the culprit. Joshua? Hello?
Depends on what the motivation
Anyone
was.
home?
He might have wanted to get rid of the orphanage, but didn't want to injure the
You're
extra
right.
people.
He could just be another wandering bracer. We should probably remove him from the suspect list.
Don't be too
Okay.
quick.
Excuse me.
Oh, Chloe.
Where are the children?
They're downstairs enjoying some cake. Matron, you have some visitors.
Visitors?
Pardon the interruption.
Oh,
Mayor Dalmore.
Oh, it seems the young bracers from the other day are here too. Jean moves quick as ever, I see. Now then, It's been a while, Matron Teresa. I just heard the news and rushed over as soon as I could. It's truly a relief that you're safe.
Thank you, Mayor. I'm honored you would visit during such a busy time.
No, there is no duty more important than assisting the people of this land. More than that, it's infuriating that someone would commit such a terrible crime.
How do you know that it was a crime? We do because we investigated. As far as you know, it was just an accident.
And to the very building that Joseph so cherished. You have my deepest sympathy.
Thank you. He would be saddened, but more than anything, I know he'd simply be relieved that the children are safe. I only regret that I was unable to save his mementos from the fire.
Matron Teresa.
Bracers, have you any leads on the culprit?
How do you know
Our
that there's a
investigation
culprit?
has only just begun, so we can't say for sure. But we believe it may have been the work of a thrill seeker.
I see. That is truly deplorable. To think someone with such a wicked soul could be here in beautiful Ruan.
Mayor, this may be inappropriate, but
What is it?
might this incident possibly be their doing?
Hold on. Who do you mean by they?
The men who harassed you yesterday. You know, those thugs who hang around the warehouse district.
They did this?
Pardon me for asking this, but why would you suspect them?
Just as you saw yesterday, they're constantly causing trouble and defying the mayor. It even seems like they enjoy being a nuisance to him.
That motivation doesn't line up. Because this orphanage is very far away. So, if they want to do something to be a nuisance to the mayor, because there would be no guarantee that the mayor would go out this way to the orphanage. If they want to do something in that line of work, they would probably do it somewhere closer to the mayor's manor. Or they would like destroy stuff in the warehouse district where they generally hang out anyways. Why would they go that far out of their way? They're delinquents. They're not necessarily stupid. If they want to cause harm, they'll do what would cause the most harm for the one that they're trying to harm, not someone random. They might, to be fair, they might not care about collateral damage. But attacking something that's basically in another city for the mayor of this city doesn't make sense.
Thus, it only makes sense that they would strike at the matron who holds the mayor in such high regard.
Gilbert!
Yes, sir.
Nothing has been confirmed yet, so stop making careless remarks.
Yeah.
This is a serious crime, and we cannot afford false accusations.
My apologies. I spoke out of turn.
Rather than unnecessary assumptions, let us place our faith in these bracers to find the culprits. I trust we can count on you?
Yeah, leave it to us.
We'll do everything we can.
Good. That's the answer I wanted to hear. Incidentally, Matron Teresa, I had a question for you as well.
What is it?
With the orphanage in the state it's in, what do you intend to do next? Rebuilding will take quite some time and cost a great deal of mira.
To be honest, I'm at a complete loss. We have a little in savings, but far from enough to rebuild the orphanage.
Matron.
I thought as much. So, I have a proposal for you.
What is it?
The Dalmore family has a villa in the capital, Gransel. We rarely stay there, so it's practically vacant for most of the year. For the time being, why don't you take the children and live there?
What?
Of course, I wouldn't dream of charging you a single mira. You're welcome to stay for as long as needed until you are able to rebuild.
But I couldn't trouble you and your family that much.
Nobody is living there anyway. If it would ease your mind, perhaps I could ask you to manage it for me. Of course, proper gratuity would be provided.
Mayor. May I have some time to consider it? It's a generous offer, but with everything that's happened, I'm still a little overwhelmed.
Of course. Take all the time you need. Now then, I'll take my leave for today. Reach out to me whenever you've made up your mind.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Gilbert, we're heading out.
Yes.
I may be too cynical right now, but I don't trust that at all.
Whoa, that guy's incredible. Isn't he something? Just like Mayor Maybell.
Yeah, as expected of a nobleman.
Matron, what do you intend to do about the mayor's offer?
What is your opinion, dear?
Logically speaking, I think it's best to accept the offer. But if you were to go to the capital... No, never mind.
You've always been such a reasonable child. You needn't worry, Chloe. Tell me your honest feelings.
Nobody will be here to take care of the herb garden. And it feels like all of the wonderful memories of you and Mr. Joseph would just disappear. I'm sorry.
No, Chloe.
That must all sound very silly and selfish.
I feel just the same. That place holds countless memories with him and the children. But right now, we must face the present, not cling to memories of the past.
Yes.
I'll make my decision soon. For now, you must focus on preparing for the school festival. The children are looking forward to it too.
Yes.
Estelle, Joshua. I apologize for not doing more, but I'll leave the investigation to you.
Yes, please, leave it to us.
We'll definitely catch whoever did this and make them pay.
Man, this is one heck of a situation. We gotta catch whoever did this, but where do we even start? Right. For now, we should head back to the guild and report this to Jean. We can discuss our next steps there. Alright, got it. Oh, is something wrong? You're zoning out. Ah, I'm sorry. I think I'm just a little overwhelmed. No wonder. By the way, is Joseph Matron Teresa's husband? Yes. But he passed away a few years ago. He was always very kind to me. Is that so? Wait, does that mean you're also from the orphanage? No, not exactly. Some time ago, I stayed with them because of some difficult circumstances of my own. After I came to Ruan to attend the Royal Academy, we reconnected. I see now. So that's why you were helping the matron out at the orphanage. That's right. Compared to what the matron and the children are going through, my struggles are hardly worth noting. I have to find a way to brighten their... Chloe! It's the smart one. Oh, Mary, what happened? Why are you in such a hurry? Chloe, help! Clem's gone. Huh? Gone? You mean he's not at Manoia? Can you tell us the details? Sure. when those men came in, I think Clem snuck upstairs too. When he came down, his face was all red, and he shouted something like, "They aren't going to get away with this." Then he ran off, just like that. They aren't going to get away with this? Wait, you don't think... The thugs. Yeah, he probably went after the Ravens. He must have overheard what the secretary said. Oh no, this is really bad. Don't tell me he's going to try to fight them all by himself. Oh goodness, no. I can't just stand here. I have to go after him right now. We'll go with you. If we're fast, you might catch up to him before he reaches the city of Ruan. Chloe. Don't worry, we'll bring Clem back safe and sound, I promise. You take care of the other kids and the matron for me, okay, Mary? Okay, I'll leave the rest to you. Alright, let's hurry to Ruan. Yes. Another 2 BB.
Looks like he's not in the village anymore.
He shouldn't be that fast. But he's been gone a while. We need to move.
Can we fast travel? We can't. We have to run all the way down. Turbo mode.
Stay alert.
Turbo mode up.
Perfect move.
Now that we're in a battle.
My turn.
Okay. Me into Death Blow, yep. Okay. Sure.
May your wounds be healed. You're a lifesaver. Ha! Stun. Follow my lead.
Yeah.
Okay. We got at least 2 of them.
Let's go. Perfect move. Dual strike.
Good.
Battle concluded. Let's keep moving.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nope. That's what I want. He wasn't on the road, which means, oh no, he might have already barged into their hideout. How would Clem know where the hideout is? Let's hurry to the warehouse district in South Block. It's like, we know where the hideout is because we ran into them before. Why would Clem know where the hideout is? Not good. It's already just before noon. No. Clem, wait. It's no use. He can't hear us. Huh? Why does the bridge have to go up now? They can't just wait 30 minutes for it to come back down? Oh no. At this rate, Clem will... What do we do? What could we possibly... It's okay, Chloe. Have you forgotten what you told us the other day? Huh? How do people cross the river before the bridge was built? Oh, the ferry! You're right. There should be a rental boat behind the hotel. Alright, let's grab one and go. You see, obviously, because it's the game, it will end up being quicker. But I assume it would take longer than half an hour to go through all the paperwork to actually rent a boat to cross the river, that you might as well just wait. But it's okay, it's Murray. What do you kids want? Could you lend us that boat? We need to cross the river. It's an emergency. Sorry, this boat's been reserved by the Duke. Said he was going on a cruise. What? No. Please, please, I beg you. A little boy may be in serious danger. Ah, don't look at me all doe-eyed. You look just like my granddaughter. Oh, okay. I can't say no to heroes on their way to rescue someone. Go ahead, take the boat. Thank you very much. Thanks, sir. I'll just tell the Duke or whoever that the boat's still under maintenance. Hey kid, you know how to operate a boat? Yes, I know the basics. Alright, hop on you two. It's only fair. The Duke stole our hotel room, we steal his boat. Equivalent exchange. Here we are, the southernmost section of the warehouse district. Sig! Oh, Sig! Pewee. Pew Pewee. I see. Thank you. It seems Clem did indeed head for the innermost warehouse. Then we really should hurry. Their hangout is around there too. Got it. Okay. Crap. Have we really beat 15 Shining Palms already? Did not expect to have beaten that many.
Don't play dumb. I know it was you guys. I'll never forgive you.
What's this brat babbling about?
Hey, this isn't a place for little punks like you. Go home and drink some milk from your mommy. Good one.
What? What the hell? What's this brat's deal?
Don't make fun of me for not having a mom. I've got matron Teresa, and she's like a real mom to me. And you destroyed her precious home. How dare you? How dare you?
You're getting a little too cocky, kid. Guess you've earned yourself a little punishment.
How about 100 smacks on the ass?
Stop it!
You're...
Hooey! How dare you! Using violence on children just for fun?
I mean,
Despicable. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves?
on the one hand, I get where you're coming from. On the other hand, this isn't exactly for fun. This was Clem being an idiot. They still should have
What'd you say?
gone as far as they did, obviously,
Well, little
but
missy, you might have a
technically
pretty
Clem's
face, but
the one who,
every man's got his limits, you know?
Clem's the one who instigated this.
So you got a couple bracers with you. Do you really think you can beat us all?
Yes.
Chloe, stay back.
We'll buy you some time. So grab Clem and get...
No. I'll fight too.
Oh, you made Chloe mad.
I wish never to have to use this, but I was taught to wield a sword to protect others. I believe now is the time to use those teachings.
What?
Is that a rapier for self-defense?
Yup.
Release the child. Or else I will be forced to take decisive action.
Pewee.
Damn, she's cool.
Yes, she is, Virgo.
Graceful, too.
This isn't the time for that, you morons! We're not gonna let this little bitch push us around. Let's show them just how tough the Ravens really are.
Yeah!
Healing! Thanks!
Get it together! Hey! Healing!
You're a lifesaver. Let's keep it up.
Okay, you guys did mute me.
How's this?
So let's just do Moel. I'll go over here. In case there's any AoE attacks.
The hell are you looking at?
Leave it to stay put, Glenn. We'll
Yep.
save you right now.
Chloe is a new party member.
All right, let's go.
Right. No holding
And in my mind, the best party member of all time. It's like, first of all, it's like she has this, lowers strength and defense, art-based delay, HP regen, as well as removing debuffs. So it's like we could get mute off of it still. And then her ult is a revive on all allies. Fully heals, pretty much, because her magic is so high. And then puts a shield on people. So they're successful to confusion. Which I don't think we have on her, unfortunately. I will. Okay.
You'll pay! I won't let you! I'll be your opponent. I'll get you all. Slash! You'll pay! Snap out of it!
Now I'm mad.
Okay. Still muted.
How's this?
This- can. So let's do that. Do chain.
Don't get cocky. No getting lazy. Don't get carried away. I'll show no mercy.
He missed a glare.
Come on, I'll get you all.
I know it just means it wasn't effective, but like in my mind, it's like he's trying to stare at her still, but he's not looking at her. And she just doesn't notice.
Gotcha.
Joshua!
Got it. I won't let you. You better not be messing with me. I ain't going down easy. I won't let you.
Here goes.
Okay.
Go together.
There we go. What about this one? Go on this side. Okay, I can't hit both him and this guy back here. So let's just focus this way. That was my reason why I knew that that guy could still move, so I might go into the AoE.
Now I'm mad. I can take them all.
Sure. Let's use the Titanic War.
I'll get you all.
And slow you all down.
You'll pay. Quit slacking. I ain't going down easy.
It's an annoying fight because they keep smacking each other's butts to heal, but I'll take that over them attacking us nonstop.
Get it together.
Stun! You're up! Understood!
Damn it. Hey, you serious? I ain't losing. Eyes open, idiot. You ain't dying yet.
Leave it to me!
If we are it.
Together!
Come on and fight me. Stay calm. Payback time. Quit acting dead. I'll change the tide of battle. I'll get you all.
I'm gonna use the spell to heal,
Payback time.
because we're getting pretty low.
Do it.
I can take
Uh,
them all.
Tear.
Here we go. You can do it.
Thank you.
Here goes! We go together!
Okay.
Gotcha. Damn it. Payback time.
I'm not done yet!
Not going down that easy. This
You know
is
what?
the end.
Now I'm mad.
Yeah, that one's down. This might end it. The one in the middle that's raised might live, but the rest should go down.
Keep at it.
Okay.
Serious. Don't get
That did a lot less damage than I expected.
Damn. Leave it to me.
Okay, it was just the one that lived. Okay.
Unleash your perfect move. It flinched.
I'm not done yet.
Faster. Are you kidding? Are these kids monsters? I get the bracers, but that girl ain't normal either.
Chloe, that was awesome. Woohoo! Go, Chloe!
You're really good. I can only assume you learned from a master.
I've still got a long way to go.
So humble.
I believe there's no point in fighting any longer. I ask you again. Let the child go.
You bitch! You think we'll just hand over this brat after you humiliated us like that?
Do you really want to continue the fight after being humiliated like that?
Are you with them?
Oh, it's Agate.
Seriously? I know it's been a while, but you've already forgotten my voice, huh?
Agate? You?
This lines up.
What are you doing here? And wait, do you know these guys?
Race.
Yes, sir?
What the hell are you morons doing? Harassing girls? Beating up kids? You really have time to be loafing around like that?
Shut up! You're the one who ran off, so you can't just barge in.
Yeah, Rocco's dead.
Chief, spare us! Here, look! I'll let the kid go.
Chloe!
So Dean's the brains of the operation.
You're safe
Got
and
it.
all right?
Should have just done that from the start.
Seriously, you're as rough as ever. And actually, what's up with you arriving just in the nick of time?
I heard the news from Gene. He said some rookies I knew were investigating an arson. Now then. Hey, kid.
What?
You've got guts to charge in here alone. I'll give you that. But you took things a bit too far this time.
Yeah.
Try not to make your mom worry too much.
Alright.
Huh?
I know you know.
Clem!
I know you didn't know Agate, but still.
Matron!
How did you know we were here?
The branch officer at the guild told me the situation and kindly guided me here. Oh,
How did the
Clem,
branch officer know
what
we
are
were
you
here?
thinking?
I'm not gonna say sorry this time. I'm gonna catch whoever set that fire with my bare hands.
Clem!
Matron Teresa, please don't scold him.
No, I have no intention of scolding him. Listen to me, Clem. I understand how you feel. That home where we all lived together was precious to me, too. However, even if you get your revenge on whoever did this, it won't bring our home back. So as long as all of you are safe, that is all I could ever ask for. I don't wish for anything more.
She truly
So
is the saint.
please, no more dangerous stunts.
Matron.
understand. I'm just so relieved that he's safe.
This is why I can't stand women and kids. Hey, kid. Get the matron and the brat out of here. I'm no good with this kind of stuff.
I don't mind, but what are you planning to do next, Agate?
Scold the
Isn't it
subordinates.
obvious? I'm gonna put the squeeze on these punks and find out if they're responsible for the fire. After I teach them a lesson or two, of course.
Have mercy! Oh, I see. In that case, I'd hate to get in your way.
Thank you so much for everything. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
No need to thank us. It's part of our job, after all. But are you sure you don't want us to walk you back to Minoria?
Yes, we'll be fine. I know Gull's Seaside Way like the back of my hand. I cannot have you help us anymore. I'm afraid I'd be pushing my luck.
It's really no trouble.
Matron, please, at least let me accompany you.
No, my dear. You have festival preparations to attend to. The children are looking forward to it after all.
Very well.
Oh, good. I made it in time. The boat has been returned.
Ah, thanks.
I'm sorry for making you deal with that.
Oh, don't worry. It wasn't much trouble.
I owe you my thanks as well, Joshua.
Chloe? And Estelle and Joshua. Thank you for saving me today. I did something really stupid.
You did,
Clem,
but
I wanted to get
the
revenge.
bravery is nice.
I couldn't do
Maybe
a
consider
thing.
becoming a bracer in the future.
And then you had to come save me. I'm so pathetic.
Just make sure you earn that badge instead of
That's
stealing
not-
it next time.
You aren't pathetic in the slightest.
Huh?
You stood strong and faced danger to protect the ones you care about. That's something even most adults can't do. If anything, I think that's pretty cool and brave.
Joshua.
You don't have to worry about finding the culprits and bringing them to justice. That's our job. Instead, you should focus on protecting the matron and the children in the way only you can. Stay with them, help them with chores, cheer them up, support them. Clem, these are some of the things only you can do.
Something only I can do. Yeah, I think I get what you mean, Joshua.
Do you think you can do that?
Of course. Just leave it to me.
Thank you truly for everything. Well then, we'll be on our way now.
Oh, Chloe! I'm excited for your play.
thank you. I'll do my best, so make sure to bring everyone to come see it.
I will. See you guys!
Thank goodness. He's back to his energetic self. That was such a beautiful speech, Joshua.
I was surprised too. I didn't expect Clem to completely bounce back. Joshua, you have my sincerest thanks.
No, I didn't say anything special. Protecting those you hold dear, huh? Anyway, I'm just glad he's safe. Thank you for your help, Chloe.
Oh, no. I should be the one thanking you. Oh, that reminds me. I wonder how the interrogation of those men at the warehouse is going.
The red-haired guy did say something about putting the squeeze on them. I wonder if he's done already.
For now, why don't we head back to the guild? Would you like to come with us, Chloe?
Yes. I want to know the truth of the matter as well. Just who could have started that fire?
All right then, let's go.
Chloe excels as a healer with a unique S-craft that heals all allies. She specializes in water elemental earths. Her craft with Sieg are highly effective. That they are. So yeah. We can... That's who the rapier was for. It was for her. We just couldn't equip it until after the fight. She might as well use a chainmail, because it's better than same with those. I don't know what I want on that, but I'm gonna take a quick stretch break, refill my water and tea, as well as ban this bot that showed up at Twitch. Ooh, this bot's from 2018. It's an old bot. Bot. That's a very old one. I'm surprised this lasted so long. Which to me means someone likely had their account stolen recently by clicking the wrong link. So sorry if that's you. But that's why you're supposed to be careful with selecting links. But yep, I'm just going to take a quick stretch break and refill my water and tea. So I'll just be back shortly. Sorry, I am back. I'll be back. There we go. Okay. So yeah, Chloe's officially joined us. Which means, and like I said, it's like she is really good at magic. So it's like, think of how many droplets we've given Estelle. She still has 5 more magic power than Estelle. She's gonna be a magic caster now. I can also use some of these. Go up to 90. And go up to 190 as well. I won't use strength too often, but this felt better. Max HP. I do want to boost the defense, at least a little bit. Bring yours up to 130. And then I can get yours up to 140. Okay, magic defense. It's a little bit better on. Okay, max HPs. I'll get her up to 2200. Get you up to 27, and then get the rest to Estelle. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Orbments. Oh, hold on. So yeah, go to you. You can take that from Estelle. You can grab the heal. You can get an EP cut 2. You can get an EP 2. Which is only to unlock that. But instead of HP 2... I think we want mine too. Okay. But you will need to put something back in its place. To be fair, Estelle still has Lateo, so we still have like the group heal. We just don't have... what else did it take? We took away fire, so we lost Firebolt. Actually, Mercy. I do want to give that to her as well. Okay. So you. Do you want you to... I'll give you that. Though I might want to switch those around. Yeah. Then put that one here. Yeah, because that'll give us Arrow Storm back as well. Oh, pseudo almost on the side. I was gonna say, it's like, why am I losing so much? Okay, I think I'll give her Freeze Blade for now. Or HP. Or Mind. I'll give a Freeze Blade. A Freeze Blade. Okay. Joshua didn't change. Like I said, we do still need to get that last slot. I don't think we need any more water, though. Arguably, we already have more than we actually need. For because we... At most, you can only use 5. You need 5, so it's like Diamond Dust needs 5. Everything else needs less than that on the waterfront. So we could take away one of them, but I just... This is the one most likely to be removed, but we'd lose the wind at the same time. Which I don't want to lose. So we do have to give her equipment. Possibly. Yes. Definitely that. And I think I'll give her just higher speed and evasion as well. Because you really don't want her being hit. Okay. Let's save. Okay. We will go to the Orbital Shop.
Take your time to look around.
I can't decide.
Because we
Take your
definitely
time to choose.
have enough. I think we have enough Sepith to unlock a final slot. Just a hunch. Okay. We can change that. Sure.
Pick you.
These upgrades are actually better than I was giving them credit for. Like, that's, instead of plus 1,000 HP, it's 2,000. That's a lot of extra HP. I wouldn't actually want to use it on Estelle. But it's still pretty good. Don't need to worry about that. Topaz Shield. Can we upgrade Topaz Shield? Doesn't look like it. And I know it's not simply because, like, oh, you don't own 2 to upgrade, because Break 2's here, even though we only have 1 Break 1. Same with Evade 2. We only have 1 Evade 1. Okay.
Welcome to visit.
Unlock all of Chloe's orbment slots. What alternate costume does Chloe have? Okay. Yeah. I like this color better. Okay. But ornament. So what do we want to put here? It's like... we could do that. Or... we can get Earth Wall from here while also getting fire. So this would give us the air. This would give us the fire. That would get us diamond dust. Which I might want. This would make it so that we cast even faster. And boost our magic attack, as well as getting us White Gehenna. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Boost our damage even more. Makes our spells fire faster. We don't end up with the air ones, unfortunately, but we do get this, which is still a medium circle and will always be effective. We still have something good. The diamond dust. So this is an S plus damage. 40% chance to freeze on a medium circle. That's pretty good. We do have Earth Good from her. I was afraid you might have been missing that. Yeah, so as long as it's not something that's only weak to AO, she's basically has it covered for AoE. And even then, it's like if it is only weak to AO, we have the time ones. Okay. Let's save again.
Anytime.
All right.
Okay. Let's go back to the city. Let's see if anyone has anything else for us to buy. None here. Food, probably not. It's likely the same. Oh, you do have something new.
Are there any bargains?
Take your time to choose.
Aha!
All right. It's decided.
And we can now buy her other hair
I'll
color.
take this.
Though I am admittedly a fan of purple hair. So it'll be pretty tough to get me to want to change that.
Come again.
But let's see. Yeah, no. Okay. Does she have another weapon that we could buy, though? Now that she's in the party? She does.
What will it be? Time for some shopping.
Take your time to choose.
It's like, it's obviously worse than what we found for her, but
I pick you.
like I said, I do think we want to... That's because I upgraded those, right? Yeah. Baseline. Yeah, that's why those are zeros. Like, why are those zeros? That actually might have been the same for Chloe. Okay, no, it was a Vaporeon recently. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Okay. Let's go to the guild. Ah, great work, kids. Heard the rescue went off without a hitch. Yeah, thankfully. Anyway, imagine our surprise. Never thought Mr. Redhair would show up. You mean Agate? He was already here in Ruan for another matter, so I kind of forced him to help. After all, he used to be the leader of the Ravens. I thought so. No wonder he seemed so rough around the edges. That was a long time ago, though. He showed up in Ruan when he was about your age. Led a pretty rough gang and caused a lot of trouble. Compared to those days, the Ravens now are model citizens. How did a guy like that manage to become a bracer? Well, he met someone who changed his life. From there, he worked hard to become a bracer, and he's now one of our rising stars. People really can change. It's 100% our dad, wasn't it? Enough with the bullshit. Oh, he's back. You just say whatever you want, don't you? Still, the same smug bastard, I see. I'll take that as a compliment. More importantly, how did the questioning go? Good. I'm all done for now. I can't say for sure, but I don't think it was them. I don't either, to be fair. Oh, really? You're not just covering for them, are you? Why would I do that? Plenty of people saw him drinking all night at the Sailor's Tavern. I doubt anyone as drunk as they were could have started that fire without getting burned. Not to mention, make it all the way out there in a monster-infested forest. At night. If that's the case, maybe we can remove them from the suspect list for now. Honestly, I doubt they'd have the guts to do something like that in the first place. Yeah, true. They really are all bark, no bite. Anyways, I'll be sure to keep an eye on them. While I hunt down the real culprit. Huh? I'm taking over the investigation from here. You two are stepping back. What? Hey, we were here first. Why are you butting in? Could you give us an explanation? You're letting your personal feelings get in the way. That clouds your judgment, and that applies to everyone, not just bracers. Not to mention, you went and got a civilian dragged into a fight. Ah, that's fair. To be fair, she more than handled herself. But they probably shouldn't have. You don't need to apologize. This is about their lack of professionalism. What I want to say is that you still don't have the right mindset for this job. Do you really have to be that harsh with us? Yeah, kind of. No matter what you say, we promised the matron that we... Hey, John. What does the rulebook say about when a senior bracer and a junior bracer both request the same mission? Really? You know as well as I do. Obviously, the senior bracer gets it. We might not be seniors, but we can hold our own in a fight. We could at least help you with... I don't need help for a simple investigation. Alright, we're done here. Don't take this personal, okay? They 100% do. Well, Estelle does. Who the hell does he think he is? As frustrating as it is, I don't think he's wrong. Shame we don't have firmer ground to stand on. I'm really sorry. If only I hadn't drawn my sword. Nah, he would have just come up with another excuse. You didn't do anything wrong. Seriously, I swear that guy has it out for us. Now, go easy on him. He's not the best at expressing himself, but he really does mean well. And that's not all. This case might be connected to the one he's been working on as well. What? What case is that? I can't tell you the details, but please leave this to him. I'd really appreciate it if you did. That's... I see. Alright, we'll explain everything we've discovered so far. Yes, please do. It seems you two really have looked into this. But as I mentioned, there are some complications with this case. I'm afraid your investigation will have to end with this report. But I really wanted to do something for the matron and the kids. This is so unfair. Estelle. Jean, perhaps I've misunderstood, but braces are allowed to assist us with community events too, are they not? It depends, but yes, for the most part. For example, we're helping with the Royal Academy School Festival security, since it's such a big event. In that case, Estelle, Joshua, would you both consider helping us with our play? Huh? What exactly do you mean by that? At the end of the festival each year, we perform a play in the auditorium. The children are looking forward to it, too, but we still haven't decided on the actors for 2 major roles. Do you mean you want us to play those parts? Yes. At this rate, we might as well have to cancel this year's play. And I'd feel terrible. The children are so excited to see it. So, last night, I mentioned the 2 of you to our student council president. She was thrilled with the idea and insisted I bring you to the school at once. She mentioned that they will offer you a small stipend from the budget. Well, wait, why us? I mean, I've never acted once in my life. We're looking for a girl experienced in combat. And I thought you'd be able to perform the role perfectly, Estelle. I see. Well, I'm pretty confident in my combat skills, so... Sounds like a perfect role for you. And what is the other one like? Well, I'd rather not say myself. Oh, why not? Because it's a little embarrassing. What exactly are you implying, though? Hey, Joshua, you're just gonna bother her if you keep pushing like that. She wants me to play a role. What is it? We get to take the part in the festival and make those kids happy. And it's official work. That's a 3-in-1 combo. Looks like we gotta do it. Hold on. Jean, are we really allowed to take on these types of requests? Of course you are. That's community work. Nothing wrong with contributing locally. Thanks to Agate, we should have everything covered here. So go on and take the request if you like. Yay! I can't say I have a good feeling about this. But if it will cheer up the children, we should accept the offer. Before we go though, we should probably take care of any other business we have here. I doubt there will be time to return here once we've arrived. Yeah, good point. Hey, Chloe. We might need to make a couple of stops along the way. Is that okay? Oh, of course. Please don't worry about me. By the way, to get to the Royal Academy, head out to the Gull Seaside Way, then take the first fork east down the forest path. Alright, got it. Okay then, let's go.
The Genis Royal Academy, huh? Should I brush up on my proper greetings? Why, hello. Good day. I beg your pardon.
Oh no, it's not that formal.
Estelle, please don't do that. You're making me embarrassed. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Rank up.
Rank
Congrats.
5.
All right, time for your reward.
Yes, I do think I want to give that to Joshua.
Keep it up.
Equip. Okay, so we do lose 5 strength. But the main thing is, it'll be a lot easier to never have to worry about running out of CP with him. Though to be fair, we haven't had much difficulty. But it's like now, it's like I think it's like if you hit 3 enemies with his, like, line move, it'll basically be a free move. Or something along that. Plus, let's face it, we need the accuracy. What's his evasion at? 20%. Okay. Okay. We do have other quests we can take.
Let's see.
Okay. Tobias. Monster. Need to go back to Minoria Village. Okay. Let's go grab all those. We can start here.
Take your time to look around.
Which one should I pick?
You have new?
Take your time to choose.
Oh, yeah, it's that. That's not worth upgrading though.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Talk. Hey, are you Tobias? We're from the Bracers Guild. Oh, must be about the maintenance bag I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for you. So do you think you can deliver it right away? Yes. Alright, go ahead and take the goods. The goods? Sounds sketchy. Careful, it's heavy. Bigger than you thought, huh? It's packed with everything. Spare orbment, parts, full tool sets, the works. We just haul it to Vereen Lighthouse, right? Yep. Make sure you hand it straight to Keeper Vogt himself. All that equipment's expensive, so be extra careful with it. I heard from Jean, but still, I didn't expect this. Expect what? You two. I heard you were fresh, but I didn't imagine you'd be this young. Fresh? That makes it sound like fish. Still, gotta admit, it makes me a bit uneasy. Hey, don't write us off just because we're young. No, that's not what I meant. I'm just wondering what old Vought is going to think. Ah, right. You already know about him? Yep, I'm sorry to say we do. Our meeting was, let's call it an interesting experience. From the sounds of it, you know the drill. You should be fine then. But cut the old man some slack, okay? Keeping a lighthouse is lonely work. It's no wonder he gets so cranky. With ships at sea, a lighthouse is practically their lifeline. So the lighthouse keeper shoulders a heavy responsibility. I see. Must be a tough life. When he was a fisherman, he often went to drink at Laventar. but now he's always stuck at the lighthouse, so he can barely ever go have their famous cocktails. It's a real shame for him. I'd love to bring him something as a gift, but... Hey, there I go yapping away again. Well, anyways, no matter what the old man says to you, don't take it personally. Gotcha. Won't take it to hurt. Okay, we're off. Anything else? That's all. If you get the details, swing back, and I'll go over them again. Okay, I'm counting on you.
Here we go, Estelle.
You?
Let me assist.
Which one should I pick?
Take your time to choose.
Oh, it was that. You know what? Yes, I will. That's something I think is definitely worth upgrading.
Yes, please.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Okay. So they did mention Laventar.
Hey, what will it be?
Talk. Welcome. Hmm? Hey, are you guys going to the Vereen Lighthouse? Yes, that's right. We're going to deliver this bag to the lighthouse keeper, Vok. I knew it. I immediately knew from the bag. It's been a while since the old man left the lighthouse. I hope he's doing alright. We heard he used to come here often. He's a former fisherman, so he loves booze and gambling. The old man's favorite was this cocktail called Azalea Rosé that uses a lot of fruit juice. It pairs perfectly with seafood. But it's too troublesome for him to come down here from the lighthouse. I know it's his job, but it's tough. Yeah, that does sound tough. Oh, I know. How about you take one with you? Huh? If you're going to the lighthouse anyways, deliver this cocktail. It's not a formal request or anything. If you're too busy, you can go ahead and drink it yourself. So it's a little gift for the Gramps. Joshua, you don't mind, do you? Not at all. It's a nice gesture. I would give the old man my regards. Obtained Azalea Rosé. It would be nice if I could also send some snacks, but I'm all out. It's some of you. Nothing beats Minoria's specialty, salty anchovies. Well, let's stick with just the drink this time. See you. Good luck on your job. Yes, excuse us. See you later, mister.
People seem to like that lighthouse keeper a lot.
We should remember the salty anchovies, just in case.
Before we head out that way, though, let's see what the father of the church has to say. Or this guy, I guess. Jimmy. Huh? Aren't you the guys from earlier? It's been a while. Oh hey, you're that guy we met on the beach. Just call me Jimmy. You really saved me the other day. Thank you again. So, you're here because you saw the bulletin board, right? Yeah, we did. But why are we meeting up in a place like this? I mean, isn't it easy to spot me? Plus, it doesn't cost any mirror, no matter how long we stay. Just hiring braces costs a lot, you know? Let's start talking about your request then. It sounded kind of fun from what was written on the board, but why so vague? You won't be disappointed, trust me. Matter of fact, I found this amazing old map. And that map is a treasure map left behind by the great pirate Shiomo. What? No way. Who's great pirate Wormo or whatever? You don't know who Shiomo is? I don't believe it. What kind of citizen of Ruan are you? I'm no kind of citizen of Ruan. I don't live here. Shiomo is I believe that's the name of a pirate that was active around Ruan 100 years ago. That's right, impressive knowledge. As expected from someone from the Royal Academy. That cute uniform isn't just for show. Whoa, you know everything, Chloe. There's really no need for such high praise. I just overheard it somewhere and happened to remember. I want to hire you to look for Schirmer's treasure. So I'd like you to take a look at the map right away. Do you remember where you found me that last time? The beach terrain there was like a basin. Right, I believe it's located halfway down Gulf Seaside Way. That's right. I'm pretty sure that place is the spot marked with the triangle symbol. You mean, you might be right. So that's why you were there. That's right, I was doing my own on-site investigation. I found the basin and was about to start digging when those monsters appeared. That's why I decided to hire professionals for help this time. And this X symbol is... Yep, as you can see, there's an arrow drawn from the triangle symbol to the X mark, but I think this arrow is probably showing the route to the treasure. Which means there's treasure hidden at the spot marked with an X. We already found it. It's a pair of daggers. Don't you think this so too? Whoa, this actually looks real. Oh right, we should write this down. Oh, if you want, I can lend you the map. Thank you very much. We'll use the map as a reference and try searching for the spot marked with an X. Judging by the location, it looks like it's somewhere on the beach near Ruan. Beach near Ruan. Speaking of, I did find something interesting on the beach earlier. What was it? What did you find? There's a barrel that I think had washed ashore. There was a dagger and a torn treasure map nestled inside. Wonder where I put that marine chart. Marine chart? Whoa, that's a big discovery. Show it to me quickly. Chill out, don't rush me. And I have a treasure map fragment. Wow, what is this? This is amazing, too amazing. This must be the treasure map of the pirate Schirmer. Huh? Huh? Now, hold on, mister. And what about this old map? No, what I had must have been the map to get to the real treasure map. It's the map to find the map that shows where the hidden treasure is located. This is getting messy. But that marine chart was just in some random barrel. Let's just brush that part aside for now. Maybe us finding the marine chart there was a total coincidence, but it really wasn't the same location as the X marked on the other map. That is true. Well, he seems to be happy about it, so let's leave it be. Oh, right. Hey, Jimmy, what are you gonna do with the dagger we found? With it? Oh, I'll give that to you guys. After all, I was feeling bad about how few mirror I can pay you. Feel free to use it as you see fit. Good, because we're already doing so. Thanks! This is just great. This marine chart is the discovery of the year for sure. Hehehe. I think I'll be getting busy from now on. I'll try to decipher it and surprise old O'Neill with it. Old O'Neill? See you later. Thanks for the help. O'Neill. Oh, I see. So that's why. Who's this O'Neill guy? He's the old man that runs the general goods store. Unfortunately, he has a tendency to exaggerate all his stories. I know people just like that. So saying that Jimmy believed in the tall tales the old guy told him? Yep, it seems that way. Boy, it must suck to be so naive. Oh, but that also means that we found the real marine chart because of what the old guy said. Yeah, it would seem that way. What an interesting turn of events. Good things come to those who believe? Though in Jimmy's case, I think he's a bit too gullible. Well, chasing after your dream wholeheartedly is an admirable way to live.
We did great, Estelle.
That was wonderful.
Okay. So, something else this way. Sure. Let's go to the mayor first, I guess. Gilbert. Ew, goodness. How could the Seville torch have been stolen at the worst possible time? Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for you. Oh, Maya and Chloe is with you too. Yes, I am accompanying them. We saw your bulletin board posting. What's the current situation? It's exactly as you see. There's a grand candelabrum placed on this pedestal. Wow. It's just gone like it was never there. Well, that is why I requested an emergency investigation take place. Do you think you can do this? Yes. Yeah, we can. Well then, let's proceed. Thank you very much. Let me explain fully what the current problem is. Candelabrum called the Cephal Torch has been stolen. It is an ornament masterpiece created right after the Orbital Revolution. It is also a Delmore family heirloom. If it were to be sold, it would likely fetch a price of a couple million mira. A couple million? I see. So it isn't the doing of some small-time thief. Huh? Why? If the stolen goods are that expensive, they would need special channels to be able to sell them. That's why the culprit has to be someone that has connections of that nature. Gotcha. If you can't turn it into mirror after selling it or sealing it, then there's really no point about that. It seems that this theft wasn't committed merely for Mira. Huh? How exactly? Please take a look at this card. What lies here is more bestial than the beasts of beasts. The azure light exalts the souls lost in darkness. I free the light left behind. Hark seekers, welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Head to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. There, seekers, may you reach the azure light, Phantom Thief B. What is this? It's left on the pedestal right where the candelabrum should be. Reading its contents, we can safely assume that it's something the culprit left behind. In other words, this is their calling card. That's probably what it is. If they were only after Mira, they wouldn't be doing something like this. I wonder what all these metaphors mean. It just sounds like a poem to me. The azure light in the darkness. I wonder if this azure light refers to the stolen candelabrum. Yes, we can probably assume so. That candelabrum was gifted to the previous mayor by the citizens for his contribution to the town's development. That exalts the souls part would fit that narrative. Okay, I see. And what about the last section? It kind of sounds like it's directed at us. So what about going to the three-eyed giant towering over civilization? That's true. It still has to go somewhere specific. Which actually means this giant is referring to a real location. Let's say the civilization is referring to Ruan. That would mean that there's a three-eyed giant somewhere in town. But what would be considered giant? It's still a clue though, so I'd better jot it down. Phew. Seems like this is finally off my hands. I'll excuse myself now. I have other work I must attend to. I'll trust this investigation to you all. Alright. First, let's thoroughly investigate the inside of the manor. No, that won't be necessary. Why? The people of this household have already looked through everything. That's why we would like for you to investigate the town districts. Huh? But the card is a clear clue. It would be best to base your investigation on that, starting as soon as possible. Our top priority is retrieving the candelabrum. I see. If that is your request, then we will oblige. I guess we just have to do what the client wants. I don't mean to tell professionals how to do their job. We're desperate, that's all. Thank you for your understanding. Now then, I'll leave you to it. I'll be on the second floor, so come to me if you need anything. Oof, what a weird incident this is. I guess you have to go by what's written on the card to start an investigation. It's definitely a hint that it's somewhere in Ruan. There's no point in standing still here. Let's get going.
Let's find the three-eyed giant towering over civilization. Maybe it's a tall building.
Perhaps we should keep our gazes up.
Three-eyed. I think I saw something when we first arrived here.
Okay. Let's run back that way. What's wrong? It's a calling card. Huh? Where? Above the plate. Hey, you're right. Let's check it out. There's no mistake. It's the same kind of card as what was found at the mayor's residence. I see. So this is what they meant by three-eyed. Oh, I get it. It does look like three eyes now that you mention it. So what's written on the card? Let's take a look. Hark seekers, welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Go to the unending waltz of red and black. There, seekers, may you find the azure light Phantom Thief be. Looks like I know which part I'm noting down. Obviously, it's the unending waltz of red and black part, right? Red and black, I see. Will this be found somewhere in Ruan again? I think so. The culprit seems to like to play with riddles. And roulettes. They won't try to break their own rules. Whoever it is seems like a real piece of work. Anyway, let's go and look for the next one.
Red and black. Those aren't exactly the colors you'd expect from this townscape.
And a waltz. That's the dance where you spin around, right? Is there a place like that?
It's probably not a building. Maybe we should check indoors.
Roulette. A waltz of red and black. It can only be roulette. Seems that way. Let's check it out. Oh, guess. Are you looking for something? Sorry to bother you. We'll be quick. Here it is. There's a card stuck to the side. So what's the message this time? Let's take a look. Hark seekers, welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Go to the one-eyed lion resting on the port of land. There, Seekers, may you reach the Azure Light, Phantom Thief B. Alright, I noted it down. Important part are the Port of Land and the One-Eyed Lion. This time it's one-eyed. I'm sure we'll understand what it means when we see it, just like the other locations. Yeah, let's roll. Sorry to bother you.
One-eyed lion on the Port of Land?
If we get too caught up on the riddle, we'll just get more confused.
Alright, let's keep it simple. Where is this one-eyed thing?
I think the Port of Land part is more important, though.
Do you have any ideas, Spyler? Won't do for my roulette spinning skills to get too rusty. Little touches and flares are crucial to create a magical experience for our customers. If you say so. Yeah. Landing port. One-eyed lion? I see, so this is the one-eyed lion. I guess it does kind of look like a lion, if you really think about it. I disagree. But it looks one-eyed. I don't see the lion part. I see the Walmart sticker. So they apparently sell these at Walmart. And this is definitely the Port of Land. There's no mistake. Yeah, let's take a look around. Alright, I found the code. Let's read what's on it. Hawk Seekers welcome only the truth to your eyes like Adios. Go to the barrels beyond the drawbridge where the steel crane rests. There, Seekers, may reach the Azure Light, Phantom Thief B. Exactly like the others, this time it's the steel crane. And if it's beyond the drawbridge, it must mean the port. How long do you have to keep doing this? I'm sure it'll be over soon. Let's keep at it until then, Estelle. Estelle, why are you the one being encouraged? Oof. I'm just starting to get tired, that's all. Right, let's hype ourselves up and do this. Good grief.
A steel crane. I think I know what that is.
If we pictured silhouette, it should be obvious.
Yes, let's go.
I think the steel crane is literally a steel crane. I think it's just straight up saying a steel crane. I don't think that one was a riddle. That's odd. The steel crane just literally refers to the mechanical crane this time. But I don't see barrels anywhere. Man, what do we do now? Hey, mister! Hey, what's up? Have you seen a barrel around here? Barrel? Well, sure, but which one? The warehouse is full of them. Well, I guess it's as far as we go. Wait, a warehouse? What is it? Well, I just remembered something. You remember how we found the warehouse key around here? It was a request from someone called Hug, right? You remember what he said? He said he took barrels around the crane and moved them to the warehouse. Oh, that's right. So the barrels that were here before have been transported to a warehouse. That has to be it. I'm amazed you realized it, Estelle. Hehe, I have my moments. Anyways, let's hurry to where Hug is and ask him about it. Sorry to bother you during work. There's something we'd like to ask you. Ask me? What is it? We want to ask you about when you lost your key. You said that you moved barrels around the crane and into the warehouse. Is that right? That's right. One barrel in particular was in front of the crane and in the way. I just moved it along into the warehouse. And then I lost my key after that. Can you let us into that warehouse? We need to investigate that barrel. I get real ornery about people going in and out of the warehouses. It's rare merchandise to get stored. I can't let non-employees in there that easily. Aw, now what do we do? Well, you guys did help me out a lot. I'll find a way. You just need to be able to check that barrel, right? Yes, that is correct. Then I'll bring it outside of the warehouse for you. That way you can check the barrel without going inside. Oh, perfect. Sorry for the trouble, and thank you. It's nothing. Alright, follow me. Okay, it's open now. Hold on a sec while I bring it out here. Chief Portos? What are you doing here? Oh, well, there was something that was bothering me. So I went inside with the duplicate key. What the? Duplicate? We had one of those? I never knew. By the way, who are they? Oh, they're from the Bracers Guild. They said they want to check a barrel inside for an investigation. Oh, I see. But unauthorized individuals aren't allowed in the warehouse when it's being used for storage. Yes, that's why I'm the one going in to get the barrel. If I bring it outside to them, it isn't a problem, right? Ah, then that's fine. Go ahead and cooperate with their investigation. But to think you came all this way out here. You must be talented bracers despite being so young. Why, thank you. If there's anything you want to know, here is the person to ask. We'll have to go now. Bye, sir. Alright, let me bring the barrel out. Phew, all done. I hope this is the barrel you're looking for. Wow, it's so big. How did you carry it by yourself? We met at the ports or a brawny lot, I'll have you know. Estelle, I found the calling code. Huh? Really? My apologies, it was my mistake that the barrel was moved. But you came all the way here after finding the warehouse key. If it's you two, you just might be able to reveal the truth. As a reward, I'll return what you seek here within the barrel. With you two leading the chase, it was inevitable that this candelabrum would return to its owner somehow. Uh-oh. Looks like it's time. Until we meet again, Phantom Thief B. This is giving me the creeps. It's like the guy was watching us from somewhere close by. You're right. Hey, this card. The ink isn't even dry yet. What? Hey, what are you people doing here? Huh? Chief Portos. We just cleared this with you a few minutes ago. Huh? What are you talking about? Shoot, we've been had. No way. Then the Portos we saw earlier was an imposter. That's who it was. The culprit disguised himself as the chief to rewrite the code. Oh no. Then we have to go after him. Wait, Estelle? She's gone. Joshua, shouldn't you join her? Unfortunately, it's already too late. The moment we didn't see through the imposter's disguise was when we lost. Estelle probably won't catch up to the culprit or even see where he went. I see. Never mind that. Let's check to see if the candelabrum is safe. The client wanted us to prioritize the retrieval over capturing the thief. Yes, that's right. The calling card said that it was inside the barrel. Right, here's hoping that's actually true. Ha. Oh man. I hope she'll be back soon. And that's what happened. The candelabrum was retrieved unscathed, but unfortunately we didn't find any clues on the culprit's identity. Aside from the alias Phantom Thief B, if only I realized that it was an imposter earlier. By the time we went after him, he was dust in the wind. Not at all. You all fulfilled your duties just fine. You did retrieve the candelabrum for me after all. The mayor is right. You all did very well. Thank you for that. But the fact remains that we allowed the culprit to escape. Yeah, I'm not satisfied with this. I can't let someone like that just run free. If we can have your permission, we would like to proceed with the investigation. We want to reinvestigate the manor to potentially find new clues. No, that won't be necessary. My request did not include the culprit's capture in the first place. The candelabrum has been returned. But, Joshua, I understand your passion for justice, but this crime was simply one directed at me personally. I do not want to bother you all any longer for something as minor as this. Even in this moment, there is someone out there in need of help from a bracer. Instead of fixating on me, I want you to prioritize other people in need. Mayor. We understand. And this concludes the investigation. Fine, I guess. Yes, good work. Your reward will be paid in full. Now then, I must excuse myself. I still have much work to do. I'll pray that your future endeavors will be fruitful. Thank you. We'll also accuse ourselves then. Phew. I guess that's the case closed, but it really doesn't feel that way. Yes, I agree. Oh, Joshua? You're trying to think through something by yourself again. Huh? Yeah, I guess. I just wonder why the culprit chose to steal the candelabrum in the first place. Oh wait, yeah. We never did find out the reason, did we? The last card sounded like it was hinting at something. It mentioned having high hopes for the two of you. Now I'm really curious. Hey, how about we continue our investigation? We still don't even know how the culprit got in. How about we sneak into the manor tonight and check things out? Let's not. If we do that, we'll be no better than the actual thief. But we can't just let things end like this. You've got no choice. The client doesn't want us to do anything more. We have to accept it. Come on, let's get moving. As the mayor said, we still have a lot to do. Fine, fine. We'll just have to endure it for now. Alright, let's shake it off and move on. Yes, let's.
Woo! All done. That was wonderful.
Okay. So I do know it's... Oh, it's a couple hours early. But I do think I'm actually going to call it here for the day. I'm starting to feel a migraine coming on. And I'm starting to lose my voice, like I've had to mute my mic a couple times to cough. So I think this will be it for today. I'll continue this on Monday, because today's Friday, right? Yeah. So I'll continue this on Monday, because tomorrow I'll be streaming Time Strangers, and then Sunday is my usual busy work Q&A session. Sorry for cutting it a bit short this time. Still really like the game. Is like, don't take this as me. It's like, oh, like I'm done with the game. It's like, no. I'm still really loving the game, especially now that we have Chloe, the best character. It's just like I said. It's like I can already feel like the migraine coming on. I know that my streaming will be worse once that kicks in. So I'm gonna call it. Rest up, try and be good going forward. But yeah, sorry to end things somewhat early. But I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.